right now that we're made out of titanium. Does titanium rust? I don't know. We're gonna pretend that we're made of titanium today, okay? And that we don't rust, but it's probably happened. Let's be real. Let's be real. Not streaming for 2 weeks, that's basically like how that's a lesson in how to forget how to do everything all at once. Got out of the shower just in time to miss that tech issues. Well, way to go, moderator. I needed somebody to help me monitor those. Oh well. Just got a switch. BOTW is probably in the future. Ah, man, I don't know how you can do it, man. When I got my Switch, the first thing I picked up was this. But of course, I'm also a huge Zelda nut. So, last we left off, we were just dinking around. We were answering the request of of one of our viewers to come and inspect this house, but of course we couldn't afford anything. Look at the map. Okay then, I shall do that, Miss Agent K Fox. You want to pick my next spot? What do you mean pick my next spot? I'm going where the wind takes me. Actually, what would probably make the most sense is for me to head up. Since I've already, like, explored Akala, it would make the most sense for me to just go this way into whatever this region up here is, which I think is Death Mountain. The yellow blip. You want me to go to the yellow blip? I mean, I did mark it. Fair enough, I did mark it. So I think, ooh, Central Tower is pretty dangerous, though. Like, this whole section is dangerous. I don't know where my horse is, and because it's been so long, I think... Oh, no, my horse is over here. What are you doing over there, Flapjack? Just chilling in Kakariko. For the sake of time, I think I'm just going to go ahead and do a quick teleportation over here, and then we'll head up into the yellow pinned area. Let's do it. We laugh in the face of danger. Well, that's the laugh we use too. That's how you know that we're nice and stable people ready to deal with the danger at a moment's notice. Ah, God. How have you all been? It's been 2 weeks. Most of you probably missed the speech I gave at the beginning where, like, I spent a week off in... Dusty. I spent a week... There's so much dust in here from not using this thing in, like, 2 weeks. Like, I'm basically inside of a contained attic right now. But after 2 weeks of like, not streaming, the reasons were I went to the 8-Bit wedding. Some of you may have seen me there if you're in the 8-Bit drummers community. I'm friends with him, so I wanted to support him as well as Chadia, my other good friend from streaming. And I also saw Alchemy Fox. Yeah, she was there too. So we had a grand old time. I injured my back going down a water slide, which was a fun time. And then I came home and spent about a week doing nothing but backlogged homework from school, which honestly took so much time that I didn't even like eat or clean or do anything. Like, that all happened yesterday, and this was the first day when I was like, okay, I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna be a streamer again. And now here we are, streaming. So, at long last, the journey is over. So I guess we're just gonna grab our horse and go off into the yonder. I'm glad that I called it, I guess you're not part of this catching up. What do you mean catching up? You were there. I acknowledged your there-ness. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get a Flapjacks, and I'm going to do just as my notification said, which is I'm gonna ride Flapjack off into the sunset. For once, it's not a clickbait title. For once, I legit mean that I'm gonna be riding Flapjacks, and I guess I've established that it's going to be Flapjacks just by that. What a twist of fate that would be, though. Like, big clickbait title because I'm just like riding Flapjacks into the sunset. Ha, got you. It was bluesy. I'm just riding bluesy.
Hi.
I'll have to pull out bluesy. Oh my gosh, what's with the doubling? Thank you so much, Alchemy Fox, for the subscription, I believe? Yes, thank you. 5 months in a row. Wonderful. I need to find out why I have 2 alert boxes now. That was really bizarre. It makes sense that the highest alert box be the one that's hidden. And then I'm just gonna move this one up. I think it was one that got inserted by Streamlabs, and so it doubled up on me. Oops. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm very professional. Ah, yes. I miss this game. I miss being able to play. Like, I got to experience it a little bit during that first week because in that time, Alchemy Fox made sure to take full advantage of the Switch while it was in her proximity. See, I am good friends with Flapjack. I have max bond with Flapjack. Flapjack loves me. No! Clickbait title has commenced! There's no sunset to ride off into. I should have known that Hyrule was more like Britain than anything. Fog and rain most of the time, even when they predict the sun. Actually, really, it's more like here than anything. Oh, God. No, 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 no. Leave Flapjack alone. I'm very rusty. Holy smokes, I can't believe I let that happen. Oh, Mipha's Grace. Just in time to get used up because I'm being an idiot. Like, I don't even have, like, remotely good weaponry. Spiked Pokeball. Do you ask the girl at the stable? I mean, no, but the guy told me that the bond was high. I mean, he didn't say anything. It's just, I can read meters, okay? Oh, did I save this guy? Did I help? That was too close. Okay, turn around, Flap Cheeks. Flap Cheeks, let's do it. Do you ask the girl at the stable? I think so. Busted Guardians, Old Ruins. It's all chock full of neat gizmos you can sell for boku bucks. So does this guy not care that I just saved his life? Alright, that's fine. Didn't care about him anyway. Oh my goodness, what happened to all of my food? Okay, so that's gonna have to happen this stream. I'm gonna have to do a lot of cooking. I don't even have very many ingredients. I'm like actually starved for food. Oh no, there's some food. Fish. Oh, lots of fish. I should probably, okay, we're gonna take a quick pit step at the stable. Partly so that we can do the little chat with the girl that Alchemy Fox wants, and partly because I need food. I need to eat. I need my nutrients. I haven't had like a good old ye old Hyrule protein bar in like several weeks apparently. I also gotta relearn how to ride horses because I keep overshooting. Hey, there's a quest here. It's neato. Neato. But seriously, where's the... Okay, girl. You are going to talk to me, and you are going to like me, and you're gonna like my horse, and it's gonna be a good time. Yeah! Yow! Hello there, traveler. Can I ride the donkey? Is that even an option? Welcome to our stable. You will stay a while, won't you? Oh. Oh, that's a mighty fine horse you have there. If you're interested, may I help you change your horse's gear or mane? Yes, please. I don't know if I want to change the mane, though. Wow, this one's eyes are positively sparkling with affection. I could tell this little one is just headed over heels for you. That settles it. I'll gladly help you out with some gear. What would you like to change? Bridle? Is that like the little ropes? I'm guessing the same deal with the saddle because I don't have any other saddles. Alright, if I change the mane, what'll happen? Okay, I'll look at them, but I'm telling you, I like Flapjacks just the way he is. I mean, look at this. Like, sure, I could make Flapjacks more handsome. Be like, yeah. God. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, you would hate me forever, wouldn't you, Flapjacks? You would actually despise me if I did this. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. It's kind of weird that you can't, like, dye the other styles at all. As long as I can return him back to, you know, a good old golden boy at some point. But that's pretty marvelous. Oh my goodness. That looks great. Please come back anytime you want to change your horse's gear. So now we got a purple and pink horse. I feel a little bit guilty that I did this to you, Flapjacks. It's actually kind of pink and purple. It's not just, he's a My Little Pony now. Oh no. What happened, Flapjacks? You're like a Cosmo pancake now. You're not even a normal pancake anymore. Oh goodness, why are you so, not listening to me? Is it really that long ago since you've actually obeyed my commands? Okay, hold up. Hold up. Eep. Okay. Let's have a look-see. What's this guy got to say? A traveler, tell me, have you seen a pure white horse anywhere? A long time back, my grandfather told me that he once saw the royal family's white horse grazing on Safula Hill. The thing is, just the other day, one of our customers said he saw a white horse on Safula Hill recently. Could it be a relative of the royal family's white horse from my grandfather's day? Well, if you happen to see a white horse on your travels, do you think you could bring it back to me? Alright, I'll bring you a white horse. By white horse, is he referring to the strange alien creature that was located on the mountain? Because that wasn't really a horse. It's very elusive, though. Good luck. The royal white stallion. Okay, that sounds like a different thing. I don't think royalty was riding the weird alien goat monster. Okay. Is there a fire? Oh, there is a fire, but it's also raining. Alright. I feel, every time I look at Flapjacks, I'm just like, oops. That's not right. I don't know, I kind of, I'll miss the blonde. I don't know how I feel about the purple. Normally, I'm a big fan of purple, but I'm going to guess that I'll just have to sit and wait for the rain now, huh? Hey, buddy, maybe you're selling food. Maybe I don't have to wait. You can change it back if you want. Ah, you don't have any food, dude. What kind of a peddler are you? I have 24 arrows. That should be fine, as is. I think 24 is a good number. Hee haha. Oh, hey, the rain did stop, though. That's great. You guys need to get out of the way, though. No, you're not hungry. I'm hungry. Listen to me. I haven't eaten in, like, a month, okay? So, I don't even want to hear it. Now, we're gonna cook this egg. And the mushroom, we're gonna put it in the pot. You know, I always thought that I have to put like 5 ingredients to one thing, but for the record, like, I have so many hearts that that get healed by these food items, and I really don't need that much recovery. Like, I would feel terrible using the hearty fried wild greens here. Press Y in my ingredient menu. Was that to my benefit? Oh my gosh, that's a lot of apples. Holy smokes. What happens if I just cook, like, just these? Like, just 5 fried apples? I'm just curious. Okay, simmered fruit. I forgot that simmered fruit was the bane of my existence. I also don't remember why I picked all these. I know there was to have food for my horses, but like, that's a lot. 67 apples is a bit much. Alright, well I'm sure that if I combine, you know, a bit of meat with this egg and this fruit, I'm gonna have a great thing going. Goudreau go? Oh, wow. I made something delicious just now. Oh, a meat skewer. Apparently, if you put egg... How does that even work? I guess you baste the meat in the egg and the apple fruit, and then put the basted fruit and egg meat on a skewer. I don't know how I feel about that one. Take the raw bird stick, though. Some acorn, a little bit of acorn, a little bit of bird egg and bird. I was missing apple. That's not a meat skewer. That can't be a meat skewer. Don't lie to me. What do you suppose happens if I mix this with a fish? And then maybe like a mushroom too. Like this'll be like like this'll be like a surf and turf, right? Energizing meat and seafood fry. No, it's a surf and turf. Call it the right thing, Nintendo. Come on. Silent shroom. Okay, I guess I can cook that. Cook with it to increase your stealth. Okay. I'll just cook these two. This is gonna be like the stealthiest meal. That is such a stealthy mushrooms. Razor crab increases my attack power. I have so many sneaky things. Okay, flint, I don't really need. Elixirs. Stamella. I mean, I just had. I'm using the attack power thing, so I don't want to waste anything else here. I guess I'll just do. I'll do some fish. Don't put critters in your food. It increases my attack power. It expressly said it increases my attack power when cooked. And as you can clearly see, the seafood skewer is now quite mighty. When cooked into a dish, it heightens your ability to move about silently. Alrighty. Be eaten raw, but cooking it amplifies its healing benefits. Crab doesn't count. I never know, is there anything that I actually use these, like opals and ambers and stuff for, or is this expressly just to sell? Increases my defense. Silent movement. See, I don't need to be stealthy, though. I really don't need to be. I'll just cook this alone. Just a singular conch. Now it's a sneaky seafood skewer. It gets me some nice sneaky properties, I think. And then we'll cook this guy with this guy. And a little bit of, oh man. I have more of the things that, like, increase, like, give you certain buffs than anything. Buff some movement speed, temporarily increase maximum hearts. Eat it to restore half a heart. How about no? How about I cook you into something more useful? As it turns out, Hyrule has some really low-grade mushrooms. I mean, you walk around, and it's like, Hyrule mushrooms, by far the worst food in the game. Like, don't eat mushrooms from Hyrule. And yet, here's Link being like, I'm just gonna cook all of these tasty morals. It'll be great. Increase your movement speed. Maximum hearts. I don't want to do this, though. Like, if I'm going to do anything, it's going to be a hearty truffle. I'm going to combine them with yet another fish. And maybe a little bit more of these Hyrule mushrooms, because I have them. I sell those. I sell the rocks and stuff, you mean? Ooh, full recovery. Nice. I must say, Link mostly eats mushrooms. Like, that's 90% of his diet is just Flippin' mushrooms. He's an undead from World of Warcraft. What can I say? He would make a really good undead. Because he has a high tolerance for fungi. Increase my movement speed? Yes, please. I will take that. I'll mix it in a tender blender. There we go. Aw, it's not a recipe. Hasty fish and mushroom skewer. Did I put mushroom in that? Or did the apples turn into mushrooms all of a sudden? Okay, fine though. Let's see if we can oh, did he leave? Beetle? Beetle. No, don't do that. Don't do the departing. I like how he actually has a beetle on his back though. I couldn't tell if he just fell over out of excitement or if I literally pushed him over like, get down, nerd. Look at what I've got. Okay, so maybe able to use the star fragment in recipes. I think I want to keep that then. Rock salt. Oh, I totally didn't notice that this is rock salt. That would have been good for cooking. I have flint. Flint is good. Been valued as a component in decorations and crafting since ancient times. Okay, rubies contain the power of fire, so these are like pure cells. Any of these gems are purely to sell. So I guess I'll sell him those. Luminous stone can be used as a base for clothing. These aren't used for dyes, are they? Because I can clearly see that they're like, hey, this is icy, and this is red, and this is yellow. Opals. I don't know, I'm always nervous to sell things, especially when I don't really need the money. Like there's no need to sell right now because I have 192 rupees and nothing to buy. So you know what? I'm not even gonna sell them. What if they're useful? What if they're useful? Who knows? Oh wait, I was gonna cook with the salts though. I was gonna make a salty meal. Christoph Gavin, hey, how you doing? Are you having a good old time? I'm currently cooking in game. Something that I will be doing tomorrow IRL because I need to eat this week, but right now I think it's mostly just bopping around, trying to get my game and my affairs in order because Link hasn't eaten any food in 2 weeks and I haven't streamed in 2 weeks, so I'm super rusty at the whole streaming thing. Sneaky salt grilled mushrooms. Oh my gosh, dude. Look at that. Look at that. Oh man. Hate when I don't eat for 2 weeks. Hey, at least it's actually realistically something you could do. Like, you could feasibly do that for about that long before you actually die from it. Do we wanna? What do you guys think? Should I keep this a purple flapjacks or should I put flapjacks back to being a blonde boy? Maybe you can. I would need pizza by like hour 3. I usually go. So my actual diet is to eat once a day. So I usually go about 24 hours between meals, full meals, not counting like eating an apple or an orange or something. But that's about my max. If I have to go longer than that, I start not feeling great about it. Contrary to what some people will say, what with the fasting diet and other things out there. Boom, that's the best diet, I do that too. It really is, because you don't have to actually, I mean, there is a certain nutritional element to it that you have to pay attention to. Don't just eat pizza all the time. But like, you don't have to cook as much, and you walk away with feeling, you walk away feeling decent and overall, like, you don't eat too much because you can't. Like, you can't eat a day's worth of calories in one sitting, for the most part. But if you are the type of person that goes out and just gets fast food all the time, it's one way of at least keeping one of the negative side effects of that out of the picture. You screwed up that nutritional part. I mean, as long as you're getting like some fruit or veggies in there somewhere. goodness. Maybe I'll take a nap. No, you won't. I disagree. I guess we'll ride Flapjack's the pretty princess pony this episode, and then we'll decide afterward. Can I put a slice of an apple on a pizza and call that good? I mean, I think over. Oh, are you okay there, Flapjacks? I know you can't see, but I think if you put apples, honestly, apple on pizza is pretty tasty. Like it's a weird pizza. Like if you made that in this game, it would have the label weird pizza, but it tastes great. It's like that salty and sweet factor. Also, in general, pizza is literally just a platform on which to consume cheese, and cheese and fruit generally go together very well. Welcome back. Hey, Regent, how you doing, my man? I'm glad to see that you were able to get it over here. It was a great time off at the 8-bit wedding, and it was a not-so-great time catching up on my backlog of schoolwork, but... Yeah, pizza's a platform on which to eat cheese. Like, haven't you ever noticed, like, yeah, there's some tomatoes. Tomatoes? What? Tomatoes. And you make a sauce, and then you put that on top of the, like, basically bread, and then the rest of it is, like, pounds of cheese. Tomatoes. Tomato-flavored Cheetos. You know, that would be a really interesting, like, off flavor for them to pick. Anyway, I'm, like, pacing in this forest right now. I guess I'll pick up these shrooms just because I did a lot of cooking, and I should probably... Like, if at any point in the future I'm like, man, I really wish I had some mushroom skewers right now, I want to make sure that I have myself covered. Well, Pop-Tarts did maple bacon flavor it, so at this point anything's possible. See, I could never really get into, like, Pop-Tarts. Like, I tried. There was a point where I ate them as, like, a last resort kind of thing. And for a long time I ate, like, toaster strudels because that's just what my mom would make me in the morning. And I was like, alright, I guess this is food. But, like, I don't know, something about those anything super sickeningly sweet in the morning, I'm just like, I don't understand. I don't understand who said this is a meal. Oh my gosh, I didn't know I could do that, but now I've learned. Isn't toaster strudels like pure icing? Basically, to circumvent that, because I guess at one point my mom read that it was like super unhealthy to eat those all the time, like for that